Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. Today, I'm gonna be attempting the impossible. I've just never seen this done before, so I kinda wanna give it a go. But we got something for the ES. I bought an Easy Lip Pro. If you guys don't know what an Easy Lip is, apparently you just stick it underneath your bumper and you can shape it into a front lip. Yeah, look at how flimsy this is. It's all rubber, but it protects your front bumper or your current lip, and it doesn't look that bad. So you can see here it's on a Porsche, and I don't know if it's Photoshop, but it kind of looks pretty good. We're gonna try to put it on the ES. So the reason why I want to put it on the ES is because when we did this body kit, Alex and I purposely made the front lip a little bit higher. I mean, that's how it's supposed to go on, even though it's not meant for this car. If you guys didn't know, I have a custom one-of-one body kit on this car that's not meant for this car. We have a Yamaha front lip from MX-83 Chaser. We have Hippo Sleek side skirts, and we have Hero rear spats. So the front lip is significantly higher than the side skirts. You can see the side skirt is so much lower, whereas the front lip is raised up more. So the reason why we did that isn't necessarily just for aesthetics, because obviously it looks a little off, but the main reason was because this front lip, since it's not meant for the car, we had to figure out a way to get it on the car and make it look okay, so we had to put it all the way up. Putting it all the way down would have looked strange. There would have been so many gaps and stuff, and yeah, honestly, this car is a daily, so it's better to have it like that so I can get in and out of driveways way more easily. So we're gonna try this Easy Lip on and see how it looks. It was 50 bucks because I got the Easy Lip Pro, so if I don't like it or it doesn't look good, I'm only out 50 bucks. It's not the end of the world, but let's go ahead, get alcohol, wipe down the front bumper and lip, and see if it looks okay. I also just washed the car, so it's super clean. I don't have to worry about it being super dusty down there. We just have to wipe it with alcohol just to be safe and see how this is gonna look, because I've already taken this out of the packaging just to see how it looks, and I thought it was gonna be more like this, but I don't know, we'll see. It's gonna be my first time trying this. I'm sure some of you guys out there have used it before on one of your cars, but let's see how this goes. And before you guys go ahead and roast me in the comments and start saying, oh my god, why are you putting that eBay crap on your car, blah blah blah. Dude, you guys have known this since the beginning. If you are a fan of the channel and saw when I first got this car, this is my daily driver. Daily driver. I try to drive this all the time. This is my point A to point B car. Honestly, I'm even surprised it looks this good. It shouldn't even look this good for a daily driver, but here we are. So we're gonna try to make it look even better, and we're gonna be a little cost effective. All right, everything's clean. From what I've read and seen online, I guess you're supposed to start from the edge, and then once you wrap it all the way around, you cut off the excess. So let's see how this goes. Try to get it to mold exactly to this front lip that I have on. So I just finished, and I'm not gonna front with you guys. I don't really know if I like the way it looks. The bends were just weird. I don't know why. I couldn't get it to bend the way I wanted. The reason why I bought this is because in a lot of example photos, I saw people with boxy cars like Chargers and Challengers able to get their lip to be straight down, not angled out, like straight down. Kinda got it with the corners, but the rest of the lip just doesn't want to do it. So honestly, I don't know what to think. But it's not the worst thing in the world from right up front. So I think it looks good. Obviously, it would look really good if we can match it, like gloss black of some sort. But you see what I mean here? It almost looks like it's being bent the wrong way. It looks very cheap, right? And I cut it as best as I could to match the other side. The other side is flaring out way more than this side. But it doesn't look like the worst thing in the world. Yes, it definitely lowered it about 2 inches. And the beauty of this is if it gets hit in any way, then you could just, you know, it's just like, shh, that's it. But I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Like I said, it looks so good from the front, especially if we paint match it. But from this angle, it starts to look a little funky, but I don't know, maybe I'll just power through it, paint match it, see how sleek it looks, if it gets any more sleek, and then rock it for a bit, because this is easily removable. It's just 3M tape. It's not the end of the world. From the side here, it does kind of look a little funky. So I'm waiting for the paint to come in the mail. What I have planned, and I think it might possibly work, is Plasti Dip as the base coat and then 2K clear that to give it that shine that you can't get from Plasti Dip gloss. The reason why I'm going with Plasti Dip is, one, I try to vinyl wrap this. You cannot vinyl wrap foam or rubber. It just won't adhere. And then when this flexes, it's gonna fuck everything up. It's just gonna get all crinkled and just ruined. You paint it with actual paint professionally, it might get chipped and this and that. So Plasti Dip seems like it's a little more flexible. And the 2K clear is just to harden it a little bit, just so it doesn't get damaged so easily, and to give it that clean 2K clear shine. So we'll see how that goes. That's gonna come in a couple days, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. I'm hoping the paint match makes it look that much better, and maybe I'll use the heat gun to see if I can shape this lip a little bit more, and hopefully it actually looks okay. But other than that, it's still just the daily, and I don't mind it, and it's gonna protect my lip. Give you one last look before I paint it, because I've also never seen anyone paint it on the internet. I've seen some photos, but no one really goes into depth with the process and how they did it. It's not really much on the internet, so I'm gonna try it out, see if I could be the first to actually document it and make it look kind of cool. But here's another look at it. Not the worst, not the best. I'll see you guys in the next clip when I get all the paint. All right, guys, it is the next day. I told you I was gonna paint it, but I think I'm ultimately deciding against that. I tested paint on a few pieces today and it didn't go that great. Let me show you guys. I had extra material laying around. This is gloss black paint, and at first it worked. Like, it flexed, it went back into shape. Look, you can see this top part is fine. This is just for me giving it a lot of force just in case it bends and goes like this when I go up driveways or whatever it is, right? But you see the top that's still intact? You can bend it all you want and it goes back into shape, and this eventually recovers at some point. So just regular automotive gloss black paint works pretty okay, but still not quite good. This is 3 coats, fully let it cure for like 3 hours. I have another piece over here where I only sprayed 2K clear coat onto it, and this made the rubber harden so much. It's so bad. So as soon as it flexes, it'll crack. So check this out. This is still intact. Look at how easily that cracks. So all it takes is for one scruff and whatever. It feels way better to the touch, and it was way glossier and looked really reflective and nice, but ultimately it just cracks and flakes off. So paint isn't the way to go. So my original plan was Plasti Dip and then 2K clear onto it, but if you really think about it, 2K clear just hardens everything no matter what. And ultimately what we're trying to do here is paint match. So I have come to the conclusion that I'm gonna vinyl wrap it. And I know one of the main rules is not everything can be vinyl wrapped, and rubber or foam is definitely not one of those materials that can be wrapped. I remember I did a test piece first before I put the Easy Lip on the car. I couldn't get it to adhere, but I really thought about it. Now that it's on the car and it has its shape as my front lip, I can use a heat gun and really try to get it to adhere and go into its shape. And unlike paint, wrap is flexible for the most part. So I did one little piece right here just to test it out with the heat gun, squeegee, the whole shebang, and I think it came out okay. So we got my little station here, got the heat gun, the squeegee. Yeah, look at this. So it's on there, it's with the heat gun. It's not bad. It definitely flexes with the lip. Obviously, if I flex it way too much at some point, I think it can peel and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, this is gonna be a nightmare, but I'm gonna try to make it work. So far, I think this is my best bet, because like I said, vinyl wrap itself, obviously when it's not on its backing, is pretty soft and flexible for the most part, and then you give it some heat, super flexible. I think I'm just gonna try this all around. I'm gonna do multiple pieces. The front there, I'm gonna try to get one piece all the way up to where it starts to curve, and then the curve here, I'm gonna do one piece. So I'm gonna do a seam here. Shouldn't be the worst thing ever, but this is how it's looking so far. So check this out. With that covered, it looks pretty good. Obviously, I'm not gonna get the same exact finish as it being on a body panel where it looks like paint with no orange peel. When it's on this, it doesn't really get orange peel, it just gets like some other weird thing, but whatever. I think this is the best I can do. I've never seen anyone do this. Most people don't even attempt because right off the bat, they're like, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna attempt this, see if it comes out good, see if it's actually durable. Hopefully I can make this lip with the wrap last longer than 3 months. Guys, wish me luck down in the comments. Please wish me luck. I'm hoping this works. If you guys are watching this video, most likely I uploaded it because it worked. Let's just hope to God this works. After about 45 minutes, I'm almost there. It's getting kind of dark, so hopefully we finish. But this is how it's looking so far, and I'm pretty stoked. Ooh, check that out. Color matched is looking pretty sweet. God damn. That's looking good. It'll probably look better in the sunlight. It's been a little tough. I got this part on. I use the heat gun. I got this really hot so that I can just stick it in there and almost like burn the wrap onto the rubber. I know it sounds weird, but it's something my buddy taught me. When you really want something to stick, you just throw a heat gun onto it and it'll make it adhere. It's almost like burning the wrap, but you're not fully burning it. But dude, that's looking so good. Oh, I can't wait. So we just gotta do this whole side right here and we should be good. I obviously did a seam here. You can see it. I cut it here, but I just wanted to give myself a little extra material just to be safe, but it's black, so it doesn't matter. And it's not like it's a high quality lip. It's just an Easy Lip Pro. It's starting to look good. All right, guys, I actually just finished and I could not wait to show you guys. I'm gonna show you even though it's dark. Check this out. This is so, it looks so good. God damn. Matches all the way around. Oh, look at that. The shine just follows all the way through. Not too bad. There's probably some imperfections you can see. I had to do a seam there because I messed up, but whatever. It's good for what it is. Oh, dude, this is so sick. This is what I was trying to tell you guys. This lip is just so flexible. It's gonna look so good in the daylight. Can't wait to show you guys. It's a lot of work. My back hurts, but this thing looks a lot lower. Just made it to the spot where I wanted to show you guys how it looks in the light, and I think it looks pretty sweet. Check this out. So, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty damn sweet. Oh my god, I just still can't believe that I wrap matched it. I don't know how long it's gonna hold up, but prayers, it actually holds up for a little while. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever if this thing gets destroyed and comes off because my real lip is still protected, but I think it definitely looks cool and it makes the car lower in the front. It totally goes with the side skirts now because the side skirts are just extremely low for no reason, but we got an Easy Lip Pro underneath the Yamaha front lip, so I am beyond stoked. Let's show my fiance and see how she likes it. You want to check out the front lip? Sure. So she hasn't seen it yet, but she kind of knows that I've been wanting to do this for a while. What do you think?
It's good. You matched it really well too.
I mean, there's like little imperfections, like I had to.
No, but it looks like shiny. Like it looks good.
It's not the worst thing in the world, right?
No, it doesn't look bad at all.
Check this out. Come close.
Yeah. What the heck? Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like smushy.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird. No wonder I didn't hear anything like when you were driving.
Yeah, it doesn't scrape, and even if it does, it probably just does this when it hits.
Yeah, it flexes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it flexes up or down.
Guys, the only thing I'm not too sure of is wrap gets really soft and stretchy when there's heat, and summer is about to be over. It's still kind of hot over here, but it's about to be over, and when it's colder, it's gonna get really hard, and I don't know how that's gonna be like when it does flex, like the rubber itself.
What do you think, like with rain?
Rain is mellow. Fine. It's just like, obviously, when you have parts on your car and you're low, like we're about 5 fingers off the ground, but I don't care if this gets damaged. Whenever you have stuff on your car, you kind of want to drive pretty safe for the most part. You don't want to mess anything up. So even though it can get messed up, that doesn't mean you should mess it up.
Oh, I know.
Hey, you can't be doing that. Now it's as low as the side skirts because you know those were low. I was hitting those all the time.
Oh, it looks really good.
Right?
Yeah, it does.
The old man car. There you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of a short one, but every single person on the internet says you cannot wrap rubber or foam, and I get it. I completely understand. I just wanted to try it. Do I think it's gonna hold up that long? I'm not too sure, but you never know until you try, right? The daily is looking a lot better. This is probably the best it's ever looked. I'm so content with everything. I might want to redo the wheels someday, but it's not a priority. I want to clear the taillights. I still can't find someone, so also not a priority. But if opportunities present themselves, then I will seize them. As of right now, we just gotta do maintenance, and I just want this car to run 110%, just like absolutely perfect. That is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh, later.